thing. I apologize for the lateness. It is shot o'clock. It is excuse me. A little after 6 p.m. and we are over a drink. I am Irize.
And I'm Nelly Yoga, your favorite yoga soldier, aka Miss Chill Vibes.
Yes. And today, returning to my roots. I feel like fucking Bill Gates. Not Bill Gates. What's the dude's name? The dude who does the Finding Your Roots TV show. The black guy.
Oh, God. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes.
I went to the liquor store to get Actually, I went to get like a spiced rum because I'm like, it's holiday, festive, it's cold.
I'm loving you for switching it up.
I'm gonna bring.
What'd you bring?
First, I was gonna bring like a spiced rum, maybe some hot chocolate, do a little eggnog type thing.
But
I went into the store and I was like asking about different flavored liquors because then I was like, maybe I'll find a different tequila flavor and make like a whole thing. But what ended up happening was the guy said, "Oh, well, what flavor are you looking for? Are you like a chocolate? Or are you like a salted caramel?" And as he's talking, I'm just like, so he said, I wandered in the whiskey aisle. He was like, "I can't find the sample bottle of the chocolate that I want to, the salted caramel I want you to try." But in the same family, he was like, Knob Creek? I was like, I know it very well.
Can I just say that I'm so grateful for Over a Drink Mondays, because how is it that you knew that I had already pre-gamed with whiskey already? So now,
but so we're trying.
I thought I was going to be mixing.
Kings Creek small brown sugar batch.
That sounds like...
I tried it in the store. It's delicious. I have to work. I picked up a shift,
like
so I won't be drinking. But I'm definitely gonna be tasting.
Get the bag. Gotta get the bag.
Yeah, because I need the bag, and I don't have a lot of days scheduled this week.
Yeah,
and I said I pick up as I can, but I pick up at 8:30 to 11:30 because it's only 3 hours. But you usually get mandated you be there till at least like 12, maybe 1. But I also gotta be back tomorrow morning, so. It's a lot going on. But,
over drink time. Hey, Johnny Wishbone.
That's right.
Our big brother over in
NYC
tuned in.
I have this whiskey.
Get my little 80s vibe. A little half shoulder action.
Your 80s vibe, half shoulder action. Sorry, I'm just dropping it. So yeah, brown sugar whiskey, and
I like that sound. You heard that? Did you
I'm
hear
gonna
that?
let you pour your first taste and do all the things like the sniff, the hints and the notes of vanilla, brown sugar.
Just go ahead and just indulge.
She said, "I'm just gonna go for it." Let me go to all of the socials and posts.
Kings Creek, Black Label.
Yeah,
pinky up.
And it was the price point was actually really
pinky
good.
up and with a paper cup. Yes, I am. Don't judge me.
The price point was really good. So I figured,
I'm excited that you were right on cue. Right. We were so in tune with each other. You didn't even know it. I was already drinking with you. See? I love it.
So what's going on with you?
So much. I'm trying to just embody this crazy role that I have to dive into.
I mean, but it's not that far off.
It's not. But see, this is the thing. When you try not to be that way, and now you have to be that way, but you don't want to be that way, it's like, oh God, I don't want to tap into that. But I'm excited about it. I'm excited about this movie that is in the process of editing and all that stuff with the 25 years for nothing. The Mannix Brown story that's coming out. My mom. So shout out to Renee. Sarah Brand is back in business, baby. I am so proud of my mom.
Yay.
Shout out to Kane Black. My mom is back behind the sewing machine, and she is whipping out these bow ties, pocket squares, and lapel pins like a little Asian lady.
That for her mental.
I am so excited for her. So excited for us. We just went to Gaffney's the other day and bought some new fabric, got some new designs. So that is another business that I've had for years. People don't know that about, if you probably don't know that about me, but my mom and I have had this bow tie business for almost 15 years maybe. And we've been very successful with it. Dementia kind of stole that from us for a little while, but she is back. She is back and she is better than ever. So I'm excited to revamp that business. My Sarah brand, my Nelly Yoga Fitness brand is about to be back up and running. So check out the sweatsuits and the t-shirts and all that stuff. I mean, I love this. Like, now I am a permanent fixture, y'all. I am no
Permanent
longer just this
fixture.
guest host. I am a permanent fixture on Over a Drink, and I am grateful for this opportunity. So opportunities just keep coming my way, and I just keep seizing them, and that's pretty much my life right now. Both my daughters are grown and working. God is good.
I'll be glad when I can able
Okay,
to say all of
everybody
my
has
children are
a
grown
job.
and working.
That's amazing. So I'm excited about that. The holidays are coming. It's like, kind of bittersweet. It doesn't really feel like Christmas. Trying to get ready for that. I kind of feel a little Muslim a little bit because it's like
I feel
a
Muslim
little bit because I don't have not a decoration up. I haven't really been in the
there
Christmas
are
spirit.
other cultures, religions, and people, places that do not.
But that's the only
embody
one that I'm
Christmas.
really like closely associated to. My family, half of my family is like Muslim, so it's like it's kind of weird because
Don't
when
let
my
it be
kids
weird. Just let it be known, especially in today's time and
Yeah.
under this administration, that Christmas, as we know it, was created to do nothing but pump money into
This
an
is true.
economy that we do not benefit
This is
from.
true. This is true.
So don't feel bad.
You're right.
I mean, when I first started studying just Pan Africanism, I'm just going to put it at that because there's all kinds of different ways to have knowledge yourself.
What are we taking shots here? Let's take.
We're taking a shot.
Just
Take a shot for me. This is good. Ooh, just now, for whatever reason, I tasted it in the apple. I could ask,
oh,
I'm gonna make a dessert.
oh.
But anyway, so
You
yeah,
better let me in on that when that happens.
Christmas, as we know it, was,
That's
was generated to create wealth for white people. Period.
Mm-hmm.
And so I know when I first started studying, again, Pan-Africanism, just knowledge yourself about being a black person in many different ways. I remember I was in 9th grade at ENS and I met a group of people and we all took on Islamic names.
Okay.
I don't want to say Muslim. Some of us actually were Muslim, but we all took on Islamic names and we always, like I had stopped celebrating Christmas immediately.
Okay.
1989, Christmas, I was in 9th grade. I did get gifts from my parents, but it was, I remember I got Mariah Carey's cassette in my stocking. I got Poison, Open Up and Say Ah in my stocking. Like, I remember what I got in 1989. 1988 was Christmas for me. I was at Friend Select. I definitely was into gifts and taking cards to school. By 1989, I was like, 1990, I definitely was like I ain't celebrating Christmas. Like, don't nobody expect nothing from me because, Amina Isan ain't getting nothing for nobody.
Right.
Like,
and then it's crazy because for me it's like Christmas was always such a big deal, even for me as a kid. And then when I had my own children, like I had my dad call them and act like he was Santa. They believed it forever. Like even my little brother believed in Santa Claus, so he was like 12. Like this is a thing in my family. So I think I'm kind of feeling the empty nesterness of it too. That it's like, wow, like my kids got their own plans. Gina's like, oh, my mom be doing me matching little outfits with her friend. Nazla's work. She's like, Mom, I'm working. I'm taking doubles, triples.
I know
whatever.
I'm working on Christmas Day. But I am
And
gonna.
my mom could care less.
I'm gonna be with my family too, though, because I finally got them to understand that Christmas, for what they want it to be, is about the spirit and family.
Right.
Even though they are very Christian and like to celebrate the holiday festivity, gift giving part of it. My sister has always done the pajama party at her house. My kids have always gone. And last year was, I think, our first annual where we all went to West Virginia, stayed in the house. I think this year we're going to somewhere in the Poconos.
Nice.
But I have to work, and I'm gonna just go after work. But I'm just like, I haven't been feeling very festive. Like, this economy got me fucked up. Every time I turn around, something in the news got me pissed off. Like, even at my job, like yesterday I started working, everybody, like this one guy, he was sitting there and he said something. And he was like, Sharice. And I kind of looked and I was like, but that's because he was craning his neck to look for my ID because I realized he couldn't see my sweater where my name bar is on.
Okay.
Where it says Irize, and because he said he was sitting in the boarding area, he said, I never write anything about any experience because I usually have poor experiences and I'm not going to waste my time writing about a poor experience. He said, but I was writing American Airlines about how you have handled this whole delay and how, like, you're just simply wonderful. That's how he knew my government. And so I was just like, oh, okay. And I told him, like, I've been at work. I started with them 6:30 in the morning, and I was like, we're going to see how long this lasts. I just want to tell you that last night,
everybody might not have had the same experience. Okay, just
6:45 p.m. It might have been 7ish. the flight was scheduled to go out at 6:45. So I know I had to be at the gate by 5:45. And that's when I first got the itching of why. Because when I get to the gate, it's really crowded. And it's a part of the airport that I don't like working in, because I tell them, like, y'all might not think I'm neurospicy, but it comes out whenever I'm back here. And I think they do that because they want me to pop off.
They don't really want you to pop off.
Shit, I think they want me to. I really do. I think they want me to pop up and show niggas.
Yeah.
So I asked a manager, because I couldn't find my manager at the time. I said, can you call and ask them why they would take an assignment from somebody and give it to me after this person had been babysitting this flight and working on it and got a rapport with the customers, and now you're going to throw me to the wolves? The way I work is very different. Rover office wouldn't budge. They kept trying to tell me some other bullshit. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do the flight. First thing, this lady comes over. She got a boarding pass, just shaking it in my face. I grabbed the microphone off the wall.
Shaking it in your face?
I promise you. I grabbed the microphone off the wall. I almost said the announcements in Spanish and English because the motherfuckers was acting like they didn't understand.
No, I would have to just
I was
flip
like,
my yoga
attention,
mat out
if you're
at
traveling,
random,
I don't even know where the fucking plane was going, but I was like, please be patient. If you're waiting on a seating assignment, I will have one for you. It's just going to take a moment. I was like, I just got here prepping the flight. It's a quick turn. I was like, you'll have a seating assignment before the end of boarding. I just need you to be patient. Step to the side, clear the boarding area. Now, my manager, he does the same thing from over there. I just need y'all to understand that, it's tight back here. She's going to work on the seats. Just clear the area. By the second time, this lady started shaking a blank boarding pass in my face. I'm printing out boarding passes. I promise you. I snatched them out the printer. I tore them off individually. I threw them up in the air, and I grabbed my shit and walked off. And I turned to the girl who left me that flight, and I said, Rashida, you might want to do this flight because I'm about to go have to represent somebody as a shop steward, most likely me. Because I don't know.
What is wrong with people?
And it wasn't just that.
Why was she?
It wasn't just that she was doing that. It was the chaos in that area. It was the
All
being
of it.
overwhelmed. It was being on my feet since 6:30 in the
All
morning.
of it.
My car died when I pulled up into work yesterday. I was going through a lot. And when I spun off to be out, to run off on the plug, I bumped into one of my best friend's cousins. And she was like, Sharice, and that's another person using my fucking government. And I looked up and I was like,
they was about to
She
get
hugged me and she was like, don't let it get to you. Like, just go back and do your job the wonderful way that I know you can. Plus, I need to get home. So I went back and did it, but I was just like, after that, I went to go literally hide. I think I went on my Facebook story and talked about how I was hiding because people don't understand that you can't. If you put on this all day,
man, it's exhausting.
First of all, I feel like there's a part of crazy that's behind that. But
it
if you
is.
legitimately are crazy,
I'll tell you that first.
You're gonna need a minute to kind of pipe down so that you can
Can't
be
be
this
fucking
again.
bubbly and friendly all goddamn day all the time.
So yeah, that was and the thing is, people never know what you're going through. I saw a video today on Facebook where this boy beat the shit out of this white man on a bike. And the video don't show the fight. It just showed this man in the fucking rain gear, all yellow, but there's red blood down the front. And the boy's like, my name is such and such. He was like, I'm recording for my safety. And these two white people on the side yelling at him. And this one white guy's like, you're going to lose your job. He said, I don't give a fuck about that job. He's an Amazon worker. I don't give a fuck about this job. And as he was saying, you're going to lose your job, I'm saying, he don't give a fuck about that job.
At all.
If this person spit on him.
Oh, yeah, no.
And he was like, he was like,
who man is lucky he's still alive.
Like, how do you know he gonna lose his job? He might not. Dude was like, he don't have a job. He was like, how do you know you his neighbor, you his friend? And the lady was like, well, that's not right. So at the end of the video, he was telling them the problem is y'all be condoning this kind of racism. She asked him if he was a girl, would you have done the same thing? He said, I would have waited here for my sister to come and whoop her ass.
Period.
I was sitting there thinking like
that part.
At least he got that kind of restraint because I told my kids, fucking man, woman, or child, somebody spit on you, it's 10 toes and 2 hands down. What?
You should be justified in blacking out
that
if
is
someone
called
spits
self-defense.
On you.
Saliva carries all kinds of bacteria and germs.
Like, I was about to say chemical warfare, but like type of like fucking biohazard warfare.
I'm gonna feel like it's chemical warfare if you spit on me. So,
I don't know what you got going on, spitting on me, giving your bodily fluids on my.
So
no.
Needless to say, people never know what people are going through on a day-to-day basis when they have these interactions. And especially when you work in customer service like I do, sometimes when life
my
is
mama
lifing,
could have just died this morning and you spit in my face.
When life is lifing, it's hard. And I do a very good job of holding it down, but by the 5th time this bitch shake it, one time somebody shook the fucking boarding pass in my face, I snatched and tore it up. Bitch, what? What are you saying right now? Like, Like, I have a job to do. I know that I have a process, a routine, a way that my neural spicy brain does things so that I don't fuck up. Like, what do you want from me?
Right.
And I had it at that point. So I was really on the fence about picking up this 3 hours tonight, but I picked it up for my cousin who works there because there's a manager who will like mandate me and I got to be there tomorrow. So I got to think about, I mean, at least I can get there now. I have a car,
Yeah.
although my car died yesterday morning.
Well, it was a battery.
It was the first snow.
right?
It was the battery issue. But at first, all I kept thinking is somebody sold me a lemon. Now I want to fight everybody. Want to fight every fucking body.
Want to fuck
Because
somebody?
I kept telling my father I wanted
it.
to take $2,000 down and put it on a new whip, and he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna give you the additional $1,300 to $1,500. You're just gonna buy a car right out, not worry about a car note." And I was just sitting there like, and this gonna be more than a car note, and now I'm gonna be really indebted to him, and now I'm hating everybody because like. I have friends that got beef with me because they be like, "Yo, when you need something, you don't say nothing and you don't ask." And my outlook is, motherfucker, if you know I need something,
offer.
Thank you.
God damn.
Because you also know the kind of person
watch
I
me
am.
sink.
I'm not gonna ask. And when I see you need something, what do?
Offer.
But I also have come to understand that I can't fault people for being who they are. I can only blame myself when I am who I am to them, and the shit bites me in the ass.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, lessons with Irize.
I'm gonna take a shot to that because that definitely resonates with me. I'm gonna just take a little sip on that.
You know what I'm gonna drink to? My nigga Rob Reiner was murdered last night, and at the last that I saw, his son was arrested. Rich people, why y'all be killing y'all parents?
For the insurance policy,
you
or
don't
some
get
type
insurance
of
if they die from murder.
Yeah, stupid. It'd be something. It's always money though. You didn't put me in the will. You took me.
I was
off.
on Facebook 1:00 this morning, like R.I.P. me Ed. I watched 2-3 episodes of fucking All in the Family. I literally cried for an hour, but I think a lot of that was the emotion I was feeling behind personal shit that I'm going on.
Yeah,
remember I talked about it last week. You know, post-nut clarity is important, and I needed that.
What's crazy?
And I was supposed to get that, and I kind of fucked it up. So
you seem like a person that doesn't display a lot of emotion, but I noticed from like
I refuse to because
when celebrities die, like you be going through it.
You know what it is?
You really be going
when
through
I
it.
display emotion to people that are supposed to be my friends, they use that as their end to try to fuck me over, and then the demon has to come out. Then it's demon time.
Now
I'm Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
Like I'm all them little niggas that go on drills when that happens. And I've learned that because the people closest to me have taken my emotions and twisted them in a way where, like, I'm Omarion. There's a fucking ice box where this heart used to be. And somebody at work said something to me the other day, and they asked me a question. And they were like, "Are you okay?" And I know they genuinely meant it, and I know they genuinely wanted me to divulge. And I text back, I said, "Thank you for asking. However, one day I might be more comfortable answering these questions you asked me directly. Today ain't that day." Because I know it's from a genuine place, but at the same time, I
don't know you like that.
Yeah, even the people I know like that, I've learned I gotta be real careful with who I expose myself to.
Yeah.
Because everybody always tries to use it. And I'm a Gemini, so I see the two sides and everything. I see the duality of things, and because I know that now, I'd rather just be the mean cold bitch than the soft ass motherfucker that y'all think y'all gonna treat like tissue paper every time you see it.
It doesn't always benefit you to be that person. I had to learn that the hard way. I'm a Cancer. So, I'm mush.
Yeah, right. You are. But the mush is good. I have two very good Cancer friends. A third one burgeoning, the one who texted me that question. But I was just like, I've been burnt by a Cancer before. Like,
I've been burned by a Gemini.
Like on some, I'm really being raw, honest. And this motherfucker, and one day I remember we was in the car. This was like earlier this year.
My first ex-husband was a Gemini.
Earlier this year, what fucking song was on? One of them young ass songs. I would rather lie than lose you, and he was singing it, and from the bottom of his heart, and I was like,
from the depth of his soul,
this is your shit. And he was like, yeah, I kind of like it. I said, I'd rather lie than lose you. And I was like, but is that how you feel? And he was like, well, yeah. Okay. So now I know everything you said ain't real. And then it got proven later on. And I tell you, the nigga like somewhere between 5'10" and 6'1", but I want to box this nigga. I do. I do.
No, I was like, I do.
promise you I do.
I do.
I be standing up and I just be
No.
like,
Oh my God.
I was
Okay,
wanting to be
Carissa.
like, ooh.
Mr.
So
Shields.
all that to go back to fucking Rob Reiner.
Oh man,
It hurt
that is
because
crazy.
fucking All in the Family. He played the fucking
How you kill
conscious
your mom and your dad?
fucking son-in-law to the racist who was just loving and all.
the hippie
The
son-in-law.
hippie son-in-law to the racist.
We loved him.
I mean, he brought us The Princess Bride. I mean, Billy Crystal and Andre the Giant was in a motherfucking movie, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And he brought us that.
Mm-hmm.
He turned Stephen King's short story into Stand By Me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he brought us When Harry Met Sally, the whole orgasm scene.
I'm really
Where
starting
she in
to
the
feel my
restaurant
age.
and she like,
all of these movies.
and the dude at the table be like, well, I'll have what she, I mean, the
have what
lady's
she's
like, I'll
having.
have what she's having. Because shit.
That was a iconic scene.
I mean, I promise you, Rob Reiner has his hand in
a lot.
classic things that you know and love that you might not know. So that really fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Especially when they said stab wounds because he didn't die naturally.
Not at all.
And
a horrific death.
it was
If
very
anything,
horrific.
because,
Him
like, he got-
and his wife. And that's how you know it's personal. When somebody stab you like
That's
that,
rage.
they tell you it's personal. It's very hard to
Yeah.
stab somebody to death unless it's defense or personal.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
I
the
think
ultimate
to
hate
get these
and
student loan
rage
people
for
off my
someone.
back, I'm gonna go back to school for psychology because I'm really fascinated by the way people think and the things that they do. I also saw like I don't know if you saw recently, they thwarted a plan of these two white guys who were gonna overtake a small island attached to Haiti.
What? No.
Two white guys in Texas. Okay, boom, peep the story.
Okay. I want to know when they concocted this plan.
Two
What was they
white guys
smoking
in Texas.
when they sat there and said, "Come
And-
on, brother,
And they
brother,
were-
we gonna take a small island over Native."
that's smoking meth. If you think it- you know
What
what's a
were
good
y'all thinking?
idea?
Brother,
Let's overthrow a black nation.
we're gonna take this fucking
Just
island down,
us
niggers.
two.
The two of us.
No, it wasn't just those two. You know who else they were going to get involved? The homeless.
Oh,
This is their army.
they gotta be smoking meth. What are you smoking?
This was their army that they
y'all?
selected.
Yo, this is Trailer Park's finest. Let's go.
Girl,
Come on, honey boo boo.
listen.
Trailer Park's finest.
And then the crazy part is, I'm sitting there like, this is how they were indicted in a plot to take over a Haitian island and enslave the women and the children. This happened before Thanksgiving. Two men from North Texas.
Okay.
Gavin Weisenberg, 21 years
Weisenberg.
old, of Allen, and Tanner Thomas. If Tanner
So
Thomas-
Weisenberg, is he a Jew?
No,
Is he
it
Jewish?
looks more German. It looks
Oh,
more.
like,
It looks
well,
more
German.
Aryan.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
more
Aryan,
Nazi.
Yeah, okay.
Listen, Gavin Weisenberg and Tanner Thomas, 20. Tanner Thomas got one of the whitest names I've ever seen in my life.
Tanner!
Tanner.
Come on, Tanner!
Tanner Thomas threw a tantrum. Say that
Like,
5 times
my
fast.
God.
Tanner Thomas threw a tantrum. Tanner Thomas threw... Anyway, they planned to murder all the men on the Haitian territory before taking over the island and enslaving the women and children as sex slaves. This is according
So
to
y'all just killing y'all whole breed. Like, what is
this
what
is
wrong with
according
white
to an
people?
indictment filed in the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of Texas.
Mm,
The co-conspirators conducted research, reconnaissance, recruiting, planning, and sought training to effectuate their plan. This is an NPR news, as you know what I mean? This is NPR. It's not Fox News. It's not fake news, and it ain't True Social. It was the goal of the conspiracy to take the military control of the island of Ganave by murdering all the men on the island and capturing the women. I just want to know, do they not understand that the Haitian Revolution was serious? And
Serious.
it's what gave Haiti it's what gave Haiti its independence
Yes. You think you
from the
think-
motherfucking French. This is why they don't just speak French. They speak French Creole.
Yeah.
Because Haitians was like,
Oh my
what?
God.
After a while, they was like,
What
what?
was they smoking
What's-
on?
what are you-
I
what are
wanna
you
get to the root
doing?
of the whole plan. Like, what was y'all smoking on that night when y'all
So,
decided to go ahead?
Thomas
It's
enlisted
good.
in the U.S. Air Force January 2025 to gain military training that would be useful in carrying out his attack. Weisenberg in August 2024 enrolled in the North Texas Fire Academy to train for the Corps, but he failed out of the program 6 months later. The men
You can't
also
read.
plotted to recruit and hire homeless people from Washington, D.C. to overthrow the government.
Oh my God.
So this is the kind of white people we dealing with.
Delusional white
The
people.
kind that will
who,
fucking
just
stab
because
up their
they're
parents.
white, they still think they're right. No matter how delusional they are. And the law might still be on their side. So watch out here.
I'm glad you used the word delusional because the motherfucker that's in office, his response to the death of Rob Reiner was that it was very sideways compliment. The only compliment was that he was a talented person that contributed so much to our pop culture. But he was saying that his death was a result of his anti-Trump hatred and, you know, basically saying some Trump lover got fed up and stabbed him to death.
How do you know so much intel?
He don't, but I will
Why
say,
would you even speculate?
I was kind of shocked when they said they arrested his son. But that crazy motherfucker made everything about him.
That's what I'm.
He makes everything about him. And then in other white actor news and death, I'm on my way home from work and I had to gasp because Tony Geary, and I know don't nobody know who Tony Geary is but me.
So
I grew up, some of y'all grew up with Channel 10.
Yeah.
I grew up with Channel 6. Luke and Laura was my auntie.
They were the ultimate.
They were the ultimate couple. They were on the soap. Laura's still on the soap.
Couple.
Luke still was on the soap. He just is like in hiding because he's also like a white gangster. He died today. Tony Geary died.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh my God, because I know death comes in threes. So I'm trying to see what
it came.
I'm trying to see what other one of my white faves is about to kick the bucket.
Denominations of threes this time. It was like 6 deaths altogether.
I mean, I try not to think about it because me and my sister came to the conclusion that you old when your favorite white people start dying. Like your favorite when you were younger, when you like, because a lot of us, we only know certain white people because we were young.
We were young.
And everybody knew them.
I know.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
But that whole, like, we grew up with a lot of the older Hollywood people. Now they are about to start dying off. But Rob Reiner shouldn't be dead.
He should not be dead.
He
Every
should
other
still be
day, I would like, let me tell you, sometimes when I do my little affirmations, at the end, I'll be like, and Lord protect Stevie Wonder. And Lord, like I just start dropping names.
Yes.
You know, Bruce Willis is that early the dementia, whatever he has.
No,
I'd be like,
Bruce is gone. Bruce
and
is
God,
gone.
don't
No
let
more Die Hard
don't
movies.
let. Yeah, but I don't care about the movies. But don't let Bruce die today. Like whatever I'm going through, I can't take
based on the way that they say he is in his condition. Why would you not want him to just?
Because no, he's still thriving and living.
They
like
said he can't even talk anymore. I just
but
saw
his
recently.
eyes light up when he see his children. Lord, don't let Bruce Willis die today, okay? Like,
I mean, the woman of Bruce to place her.
There's just
Come over and pay her. Give her a sponge bath.
There's just certain people.
Listen,
I just be like,
if I can't talk no more.
No, don't.
Kevorkian
Fuck
me.
that. If I can't talk no more, just
Put
keep
me
feeding
keep
feeding me gummies.
They got these new things. These something pods. They're like death pods.
No.
Put me in there.
Nope. Sit next to me, talk to me, tell stories. I might crack a joke. You never know. Don't just take me out. Now, if I'm in a vegetative state, meaning my mind ain't working, like I'm not responding to you, you take me out. Put me out of my misery. Put me down like a dog.
Dementia is so vicious. Like I see how frustrated my mom is now, and she still has enough of her faculties to do a lot for herself, but she gets very frustrated with just not being able to remember. Like she'll be like, "Oh, let me go upstairs and get upstairs," and then be like,
I do that now, and I'm just a menopausal woman.
Well, for us, it's not like,
so.
But for her, it's daily life.
No,
it's
girl,
everything. You know what I mean?
It's daily life when you go in the kitchen
but
and be like,
my mom
what was I doing?
couldn't talk as much,
be careful what you say.
And she likes to talk. If she couldn't talk anymore, if she was at that phase, like, I don't know, me and my mom have talked about death so much that I just don't think that
you told her you was going to put her in a pod?
If she wanted it, I would.
Oh, I'm like, if she wanted it.
She's so morbid like that, though. This is why I think the way I do, because my mom has always kind of prepared me for the day that when the day comes, which it may come sooner than I want it to. But yeah, and I'm going to tell my kids the same thing. Do not, and I promise you, no, do not resuscitate me. Do not. And I don't want to be on all life-saving supports.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that.
And
that costs too much money. What the fuck is y'all doing?
If I am terminally ill to the point where now I no longer have like ability to speak and nope. Kevorkian.
If my mind is working, y'all better come tell me stories and show me pictures. Fuck that. I feel like I'm gonna be talking anyway. I'm gonna be able to communicate. I'll learn sign language. Fuck that. Don't be taking me the fuck
She
out
want a
because y'all
tablet,
don't want to come sit
a
next to me. Yes.
laptop.
Give me a marker and a pen. Like I will write.
You gonna be like the dude. Who's the dude? The scientist.
I will fucking brilliant mind your ass.
You know what I'm talking about. What was the scientist? He was in a wheelchair. He couldn't do anything.
Oh, I see
You
him
know what I'm
clearly.
talking about.
Yes.
Big Bang.
Fuck.
Big Bang Theory.
Yes. I don't know why I can't think of it right now, but yes.
Because we've been drinking.
But I don't want to. But
he was able to communicate like a motherfucker. He couldn't move, couldn't bleed, he couldn't do shit.
He had the thing, and his mind was talking. He helped create shit.
Yeah. He couldn't do a damn thing.
I don't want to be in a vegetative state. If my mind is not responsive, it's time to let me go. My dad kept saying that when we went to my cousin's funeral, he was like, I don't want to have to bury a child. I don't want to have to bury a child. I don't want to have to bury a child.
That is the absolute
that's why I've been on my health shit. Like, let me try to stay healthy because they don't want to bury a child. And I never have thought about unaliving myself except for there were 2 times I was on 2 different types of medication for your fucking sanity. And here I am thinking about taking my life. I was like, yeah, y'all got to get me off of this.
But sometimes it ain't even got to be you taking your life. Like you sent me the article about the Uber crash.
And that's why I said be careful what you say because I'm very big on spells and speaking and the words you say and how that's how it brings things to life.
Yeah.
I'm going to the AutoZone this morning and I'm like, they got 9th Street blocked off. They got Girard Avenue blocked off. And when I finally went to the AutoZone, was coming back home, I did see a car accident. Only to be informed.
That picture looked crazy.
To be informed at 3 p.m. that at 7:15 this morning, when they was serving a fucking warrant to somebody on the 1300 block of Watt Streets, this motherfucker decided he was going to try to elude the police. And in his escape, he crashed into somebody who was driving Uber. The passenger died. Uber driver fucked up. The car is a wreck. And I immediately, when I saw that, thought about how many times I've been going that same direction. If me and my daughter want to stop at the Dunkin' to take her to school around the same time. Today she ain't had to be to school till 9:15. But and had she wanted to go to Dunkin', that could have been us. That could have been me just Ubering somebody, lifting
that
somebody.
could have been me in an Uber. Period. I'm in
an
an Uber all the time.
Like that's
all
the time.
Crazy. That is crazy.
Things you don't think about, and I'm just like,
that is crazy.
People are
and
more.
I do think about these things because I feel like death is always around me. I have an older family, so people are always constantly dying, young and old, and that's the crazy part. Like I be at funerals for young and old people, but death is always around me because I have such a large family. I have my in-laws, and then I have my biological family, and I have multiple sides of that side, and then I have my adopted dad's side. Like, so I have so much family, and death is always around. So I'm always thinking about stuff like that. Even though I'm young, I'm like, damn, what if I died tomorrow? What would my kids do?
Yeah, I try not
what
to
would
think
that
about
look
that.
like? Because
I
could literally step out my house, and you know that, like, it could happen that fast. No one lives thinking that they're going to die that day, but it has happened. It has happened. Like, I have lost friends in car accidents. Friends of mine have lost their children in car accidents and house fires. Like,
I hope to go the way Mr. did in The Color Purple.
On top of me. That's the best way to go. If you're gonna go,
I don't know if it's the best way.
If you're gonna go,
it's gonna be traumatic for somebody.
Go on a high note. Go on a climax, damn it. If you're gonna go, like, fuck it, why not? I'd rather go on a climax than a goddamn decline.
Oh my god!
I'd rather.
Which one? What she's about to say? I was about to ask you a question. Did you? Because I didn't watch the season finale of Welcome to Derry.
I'm not there
but when
yet.
I left the house, my daughter was about to watch
it. I've been watching Stranger Things.
I've binged it. The new episode don't come back till Christmas.
Yeah, so I had to get caught up on that. I'm in season 2 with that.
Christ. We're in season 5, people.
I know, but I'm
season 10.
Listen, so I got to do one thing at a time.
No,
I'm a busy person. I
get it.
Multiple personality disorders. Sometimes I'm 70. I don't know what the hell. So anyway, I don't have time all the time, but when I do have time, that is one of the things. So I've been catching up on Stranger Things, but Welcome to Derry definitely has me sucked in too. I gotta get back to it.
You know what? I'm gonna admit that I've actually caught up on, and I hate to say it, but with the exception of a couple episodes, I actually enjoy.
What?
All's Fair.
I've been hearing about this All's Fair. Talented.
All's Fair, the Kim Kardashian show on Hulu.
Oh, yes. Yes. I've been wanting to dive into this. I've been hearing nothing but great reviews about it. What do you think about it?
First of all, Glenn Close is a masterpiece of an actress.
Period.
And
when I saw the cast, I'm like, oh my God.
Past episodes, she's really doing her fucking thing. She's mourning her husband, who's played by Al Bundy.
I love Al.
Oh my God. But as much as he's played by him, he literally is sick and dying from cancer. So he spends most of the show in the bed and kind of talking to her.
Wow. And that's different for him because he's always normally kind of like spicy.
Which also just be making me think like, oh my God, protect Al Bundy.
Don't let him die.
Like, how old is this person?
Please don't kill no more Hollywood right now. Irize can't take it, okay? Come on, Hollywood.
No more white celebrities.
Ease up.
I've been in my car listening on Sirius Radio. I've been listening to the classic rock station, and they be playing shit like Fleetwood Mac Dreams and.
Oh my God!
Listen, I've been showing my age.
For you to be so pro-black, y'all don't even dig that there is a white lady that lives inside of Irize.
They've been playing all these Tom Petty songs.
She is the ultimate Karen. Like the real Karens of the world have not met this one. No, the ultimate Karens don't call the cops. They handle shit on their own. They're vigilantes. The real Karens don't give a fuck about the cops because they know the shit they're doing is illegal.
My daughter was like, what do you listen to? I was like, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. And I was like, well, actually, this song was just Tom Petty when he wasn't in the Heartbreakers when he left the band. And she was just looking at me like,
I love that.
All I wanted to know is the name of the song. And you over here giving me a background.
You're like an Oreo cookie. Chocolate on the outside, but there's that cream filling.
I need that white money. The lottery is 1.1 billion tonight.
Yes.
Do I have enough cash to play?
I feel like I need to drive into the suburbs to play.
Girl, I done played in Virginia. I done played the numbers from Virginia. I done played in Bucks County. I done played in Montgomery County. The lottery just playing in my motherfucking face at this point.
Pretty much playing in your face.
1.1 billion. That is the fucking kiss my ass money I keep saying I need.
Really?
I'm telling people suck my dick at that point.
All of it.
Suck my dick. The whole thing. Matter of fact, I'm going to bring in a couple for you to suck because I ain't got one.
Yes. All that. Yeah.
All of that.
Like, all of it.
I know my dad's supposed to play some numbers. I'm going to play some numbers. I'm not even going to talk or think about what I'm going to do with the money. I have to get it first.
Get away.
I have to get it first.
I would get away.
And my mom was like, I just need a piece. No, shut up, lady. Don't ask for the whole thing. We know you just need a piece. And every time you say that, you win $8, $12. No, I need a bigger piece than that. I got an $8 ticket in my inside coat pocket that I'm going to use to buy more tickets, as a matter of fact. For $8 ticket. 1.1 billion.
And I haven't been playing it, but I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it.
We going on the Glockaware retreat with 1.1 billion.
All I'm going to say is,
I'm not taking the $462 million cash option. I want all my bread. Over the 20, 30 years.
Yeah, no, I don't want a year.
I can see another 20 years. I want all my shit.
Yeah, I want all my I want the lump sum.
All.
But I still
want the lump sum.
I would talk to my financial advisor.
However much million a year. That's what I want.
No, I don't know because I don't trust these
They always
folks.
tell you it's the best way to do it.
They do. That's what white people would tell you. I don't know if I trust them.
One of my friends was like, well, what if you don't live? First of all, I said, first of all, my aunt just died at 100. My parents are both 73. Like, I feel like I got at least another 20 years, and with that kind of money, I'm gonna buy some. Like,
yeah, see, white people so vicious.
I'm gonna go get the surgeries, the health. I'm gonna fucking do the left eye. You gonna find me on a retreat somewhere in Costa Rica, purifying my motherfucking blood.
Give me the lump sum. I don't want y'all keep digging in my stuff every year, taking taxes and all that shit.
They taking taxes either way. That's why.
But give me my lump sum.
$462 million up front and tax that. You're gonna end up with less. No, give me my fucking X amount of million per year.
No, because I'm investing. I'm gonna talk to.
I'm gonna do all that. I need to turn that 1.1 billion into several billion over
for sure
the next few years. So
for sure. You have to. You better, because I done watch them stories about how them people be winning the lottery and then going bankrupt. Like, what the fuck was you doing?
I refuse to watch those. I don't even want to invoke that spirit into my life. I don't even want to.
I be wanting to throw the TV. Like, you selfish motherfuckers. You won the lottery. And then it be motherfuckers that won it a couple times. And they had to file for bankruptcy several times. How?
Yeah, I don't get. I don't.
What? Insane. That's insane. How you win the lottery several times?
I don't indulge in it anymore. I will watch some bullshit TV. I will watch some bullshit memes. I've just fell in love with somebody today. I think his name is on Instagram. It's something to Rashad the Wanderer. Rashad the Wanderer posted a video of Ductavius. Ductavius is a duck that followed his ass out of the pond when he was fishing. And then all these wildlife people started writing in and telling him to return the duck in. He turned the duck in, but he decided that every duck he gets after that will be named Ductavius. So somebody sent him, because Ductavius wasn't really a duck, it was a Canadian goose. Somebody sent him these eggs. He hatched the egg, and he did 5 a.m. with me and Ductavius. And Ductavius waddled after him like he was in the bed pecking at him to get up, and then he went and he fucking filled up the kitchen sink with water and put the duck feed in there. Then he put them in there and he washed them up. Then he put them in the thing to dry while he cut up the salad for Ductavius. And then he put him out to eat.
It's the Ductavius name for me.
He has a whole name. His name is like Ductavius something feather. Like, it's a whole name. I love it. And so I will watch and indulge in all these things. But there's just certain things I can't do. Like, I have a girlfriend that still watches like baddies and all that. Don't ask me about that.
Okay, listen.
Don't ask me about it. I don't know.
I really have tried. Because I got girlfriends that are into it. My daughters are into it. My little nieces. And I be trying to get in their world. And I be trying to like immerse myself in the things that they...
Somebody told me, it was like, I think you don't like baddies because you can't hang. I was like, I want somebody to test me to see if I got them kind of skills.
It's reality TV on diabolical, because who puts in the script that you want these girls to fight and you want one of the girls to pick up horse shit and throw it at the other girl? Now y'all are throwing shit.
And now I got to kill somebody.
At each other.
Now I got to kill somebody, because if you just literally threw shit at me.
And that's insane. Like, y'all literally throwing shit at each other.
Yeah, so I can't do stuff like that.
But that's the stuff that people will do for fame. Like, once I see that in the script, like, I'm not doing that.
The podcast.
I hear the bell, y'all.
The podcast where men are always talking like they know so much and they just sound stupid half the time, and there's not a soul on there that's be like, yo, bro, what about, like, there's no one voice of reason? I can't do that either. But they just be talking. Like, you know, those male-dominated podcasts where they're always like, women this and that.
I can't do it.
I can't do the ones with the women talking shit about the men. So,
either way, I can't do it.
I
really just be wanting people to just be like neutral with some stuff. Like,
or bring a dialogue to the table where we can have opposing sides and an argument, you know, not the screaming, yelling, but an argument where we can come to a resolution or an understanding where we know that, you know, two things can be right at the same time and neither one of us have to be wrong.
Somebody's ringing the bell, guys.
I just don't know. I know I went off on the tangent.
No, but it's cool. So let's get into, what time is it? How much time is it?
We're going to get into your sports report.
You know we got to get into the sports.
You know.
How much time we got?
4 minutes.
All right, 4 minutes. So we got enough time to talk about the Eagles. So
31-0, right? Wasn't it 31-0?
Yes. I mean, it's what it should have been. Anywho, but it's just like a bittersweet win. Like, we knew we better had won that game. We should have won that game. But the game we need to win is against the Commanders.
As soon as we talk about sports, this is the ticket guy trying to sell me these fucking season tickets to the Sixers. I'm just going to hang up because I ain't got that kind of bread. He going to have to call me on Tuesday after tonight, after this $1.1 billion.
Season tickets.
Yeah, I had season tickets before. It was.
I love season tickets because then you can sell them to other people, you know.
I was going to the games. But yeah, the Eagles, I was at work. What up, Ron Murder?
Y'all make sure y'all tune in, Murder See.
I was at work, and so I didn't get to really see the game the way I normally would because yesterday was irregular ops and it was busy. But, you know, I was happy because working in Philadelphia airport on a bad weather and a bad football day don't make a good combination. I saw for the first time ever, though, boarding a plane. He wasn't even going to North Carolina. I forgot where he was going, but I saw this guy in a Panthers jersey, and I was like, oh. I said, I never see people. He was like, yeah, I represent my team.
I know you felt like, let's take a picture.
I had to show him when we were winning, but then we lost by 3 to the Saints, so, you know.
Shout out to BG, Brandon Graham. I mean, I don't know if this is really an accomplishment, but it is an accomplishment, I guess. Because he was...
It's an accomplishment when you retire and come back.
He's the oldest person that is more ringing bells. He was the oldest person, they got a sack?
In the game, sack, yes.
Yeah. So,
but I'm saying,
shout out to
when
you
you
being the oldest
retire and
nigga
come
out there
back,
doing your thing.
you're gonna make.
And that is crazy that in sports that 37 is old. Like,
not
what?
sports, football. You have to think about how physical that is.
I
37
say
is
sports because even with tennis, sometimes if you get to be 30 something, like that's considered.
no. I mean, a lot of sports being 30 something is old, but like
that's crazy.
Golf 37 ain't old.
No,
it's old for wrestling.
Right,
it's old for all the contact, wrestling, boxing.
Right.
It's old. Prize pick for FanDuel and all them running the games. Yo, for everybody that's one parlay away from $1 million. It's the reason why you always won away. It's the reason why that one person that always is at the top of their game every other time blows your fucking ticket. I'll be listening to those AI generated songs and they got one called One Parlay Away. It's hilarious. But it just made me feel about
parlay away.
Yeah, it just made me think about all the few times that I've done it that way, and I'm like, this ticket costs $5. Ain't no way it's gonna bring me back.
Because it'd be certain shit that the way they set it up, you'd be like, damn, I would have won if so and so scored a touchdown, and they never score
a fucking touchdown for the first time ever.
Nope. Boom. Nope.
All right, well, it's about almost that time. I wanted to go because I did. Had to take the video. We do got some new shows on the Clockaware family.
We do.
First of all, it is holiday season, so anything you need that you want to get printed for the family, t-shirts, pajamas, matching pajamas, you want to give mugs, hats, you want to give out some shit.
You name it.
Glockaware printing for all of your needs.
They do it here.
At the G Shop.
One stop shop.
But I wanted to, every weekday, we got the morning mix from 8:30 to 9. That is Johnny Wishbone.
Shout out to Wishbone.
We got the midday mix from 12 to 1, which sometimes I'll be forgetting about that, but then sometimes I open the app and be like, oh shit.
Right. I know. Yeah. And he be kicking it.
Yes. And so on Mondays today, Authentic Philosophies, that's 11 a.m. Murder Season Mondays at 3. You see us at 6. About to come up as the Tunnel Bangers. Tomorrow, Tuesday. PSA, Philly Service Announcement, that's at 4.
Yep.
One of the new shows, Acting Up in the Mix, that's at 6.
Shout out DJ Acting Up.
My Mic's On, that's at 7. And Reason 4 Rap Radio at 8.
Yes.
On Wednesday morning, we start out with Nelly, Think Outside the Box.
Me and IKD.
And then later on that evening, there's the Blueprint Radio. And then, of course, as usual, about 7 p.m., Paulie and the Gang. Moving on to Thursday, we got the Rampage Mix Show Madness. That's at 3 p.m. So if you're on your way to get your kids, if you got the app, you can hear that. But got my sis with the Loudmouth Podcast at 4.
Yes.
And then
the Glockaware Radio Show.
Every fucking Thursday, which also plays on Tuesday on some other platforms. And another day.
Expansion.
You
it.
gotta follow Glockaware on all the socials for that. And then we got the Slow and Easy Show from 10 p.m. to midnight.
I like the name of that.
I like the name of that.
Giving me Quiet Storm.
Rounding out on Friday, we got the Hardest Bars from 2 to 3. And of course, Friday is
Fly Girls, that's Fly Boys and the Fly Team. So it's Friday.
Yes. So that starts at 3. They got 3 hours of the Fly Girls and the Fly Boys. And then EA closing it out with Hip Hop on Deck.
Radio. Yes, so the team is expanding, man. I'm so excited. For real. That's so dope.
I'm so excited. And I just
real quick, shout out to Perfectly Flawless Boutique right there on Germantown Avenue. Go and shop with Crystal. She's amazing. That's my little stylist.
So that's all we got today. I will say, we are embarking on the end of the year, and Nelly and I are going to convene, and we're going to figure out the direction that we're going to take this over a drink. Big Tings Iguan. Yeah, for sure.
So what Toot gonna do?
Toot, play some music.